Alex, you've been here for the duration of Cal Poly women's soccer. How aware were you of what the goals in a game record was during that match?
Well, I was aware of it, but it wasn't something that I was thinking about at all at the time. It was interesting because Colleen Cassis-McNamee, who has the all-time goal-leading record here at Cal Poly, I just happened to be talking to her on Saturday. She called about something. And I mentioned that, yeah, at least got 5 goals on Friday. And she knew right away. It was Southern California College, Wendy Jones, 5 goals, game we won 16-0, something like that. So, there's people out there that are aware of that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, you feel like you've answered this question, I'm sure, a million times, but I mean, with all of the accolades and the records and the things that Elise keeps doing on the field, I mean, how special of a player is she, and we're kind of watching her in her prime here.
Well, I think, you're always looking for a goal scorer. We have a goal scorer because games are tight, especially when you get in the conference. Everything's pretty even. But if you have a goal scorer, that just gives you that one up, and it's huge, and you can take it for granted at times, and I'm sure, 2-3 years from now, I'll be thinking, where's Elise? Well, she's graduated, moving on. But that's just a cycle of things. But she's a special player, and she's getting better and better by the week.
Coach, a little bit about consistency. Wins, loss, 2 wins in a row, 2 losses in a row. Have you thought about that and kind of talked to your girls about a particular way to, frankly, be more consistent on both ends of the field?
Well, I think if you look at, just on paper, win, loss, whatever it is, it looks like it's inconsistent. But the fact is, we're getting better and better by the game. It's just a matter of who we're playing. Some of our losses are against, number 2 ranked Stanford, number 9 ranked Cal, number 12 ranked Pepperdine, and it just happens to be they fall on those lost days. But we've been playing really well in those games. Pepperdine gave up 2 soft goals, came back. Cal, we were up a goal with 20 minutes left. Stanford, 0-0 at half. A couple letdowns. They're all very, very good teams. So. You just can't ever let up, and if you have a little mistake, you pay for it, and we have. But I think we're getting better through the process.
What does Alyssa Giannetti have her role as a leader in your defense? How is that?
Well, she's just become a phenomenal leader on the team. She's a solid goalkeeper, saves our butt when she needs to, and she creates a lot of our attack. I think actually, watching the video, our 3rd goal on Friday against Fresno State started in her hands. She played it out, went to Tracy Hong, and then it went to Rosati, and then it played into release, and then back to Lydia Anderson, and back to release, and it was a goal. But it all started in the back. And she does that, and she also can kick the ball 60, 65 yards to start a counterattack that way too. And she's good with the ball at her feet, so she's a vital part of our team.
Talk about the Stanford game. That must have been pretty exciting to go into halftime tied at 0.
Well, we were disappointed we weren't ahead by 2. We had a couple of good chances. They've still not given up a goal at all this year. And we were thinking we were going to be the one, but it didn't work out that way. But we hung in there. We did a really good job defensively, and we created some chances in the attack and pushed forward. Just, a little bit wide, a little bit high, that kind of thing. But, I think we felt good about where we were. But Stanford's a team that's very, very good, athletic, talented everywhere. And eventually we got worn down a little bit, a couple mistakes, and we gave up 2 goals. But we played well.